Hello there.
Happens. But what Doom ultimately ends up doing...
Just watching some Marvel YouTube and doing some dusting finally here. It has been a couple of days since I've last recorded any clips, so yeah, I just wanted to update you guys. I finally found the time to clean a little, so I'll continue to keep you guys updated. Okay, so here's the plan with cleaning and dusting the shelves right here. I think I'm just going to gut them all pretty much. As you guys can already see, I've already kind of started on that. You can also see how dusty that is. Yeah, it's been a very long time since I've last dusted, if I'm being honest with you guys, because I haven't been entirely up to date here on the channel, of course, as you guys also know. So there's a lot of work to get done here, kind of in our Lego room here, of course, and kind of just getting it cleaned up here a little bit more. So focusing on the dusting though here, however, I'm just gonna gut everything pretty much, lay stuff out here. I kind of set up Mos Eisley Cantina a little bit, but I'm gonna smudge it a little bit just to make some room though, to put some more sets down over here. And as you guys can also see, I don't know why I didn't do this before, but this is a corner piece obviously, and I had it like fixated the other way. It was like weird, like, so it wasn't very cornery. It's a corner piece, so make it a corner piece. Anyway, I'm gonna continue to gut all of this out and I'll update you guys. Okay, so it's been a couple of days and I honestly don't even remember what I was doing last year. I've been extremely busy working on the broadcasting team that I do over with the baseball team that I work with. Like, we've had games every day back to back this week, and it's been like no downtime until today. I finally took the time to catch up on all of the different channels, unofficial Star Wars, unofficial Marvel. Those channels are linked in the description down below. Make a couple reels even to post for the Instagrams and get the TikToks kind of get flowing there again. Of course, here as well, I just put out a new video for the Dungeons and Dragons CMF series. Even though I think it was revealed a couple of weeks ago now, so I'm late on that. I've also been doing a garage sale simultaneously, like my parents have, so I've been kind of helping out with that as well. I'm not selling any Star Wars, Marvel, or Lego, of course, on that. I'm only looking to get more. That being said, though, some things got kind of moved around in the room here. Honestly, I think the room looks better. It's a little bit more cleaned up. This is my backpack. I take this to school, and then the stuff that goes in the backpack, believe it or not. So I actually did take some time. Like, this room was a little bit dirty, a little bit messier. So I took some time to also kind of clean up the room here as well a little bit. The whole dusting is a very much so a work in progress, unfortunately. Fortunately or unfortunately, depending on how you look at it. Like, it needs to be done, but I just haven't taken the time with this. So I'm going to get back to that.
Uta? Uta? Uta, are you back there? Uta? I'm coming in, Uta? Oh, what the? Uta? Uta? Uta, are you in there? Uta, are you back there? What the hell's the light? Light's on. Ah!
Okay, so it's been like 2 days or so since that last clip, and a lot has gone on here in the Lego room. A lot of good things, honestly. But to get to those good things, you have to go through some of those more ugly things. So as I had mentioned, we've been doing a garage sale, and we pulled some things out of the storage room. So now there's room in here. No TV anymore. The TV is now gone because it's stored away. So I'm pretty hyped about that. I went through as well. The reason everything's kind of discombobulated on top of the city or whatever is because for when I've been dusting, I feel like this project has been going on for a minute now. I just really haven't taken the time to, but yes, it is a slow work in progress, to be honest. It's happening though. But I went through and I vacuumed the floor and got that all kind of cleaned up and situated. Just went through and kind of like deep cleaned in a way, kind of like just dusted everything off, and yeah, I feel pretty good about it, to be honest with you guys. So I'm ready to kind of really get in here and be able to work, and especially have better, easy access to the city is something I'm super excited about. Now that I can just walk right up to it and it's right here and we can work on it again. I just feel like I haven't worked on the city in, gosh, like honestly months at this point. So, and just really to look at it and view it and give you guys those tours and those videos with it and those different details, switching things in and out or rearranging things essentially and adding on to it and making it bigger and better is something I'm really looking forward to doing now that that TV is out of the way. It was kind of a burden, and I just wasn't ever doing anything with it. I didn't necessarily want to throw it away, not that like I'm a hoarder, but I had plans for it. I wanted to do something with it. So the TV, and then there was a couple of other things I honestly don't even remember, like a couple of props that were over here from my short film thesis that also went into the slammer, into the storage room back here. And somehow it's been another week. It's Saturday now, so the last clip was from Sunday, but we've got some more work here in the room. Of course, the TV is gone here into the slammer, but I also put a couple of other things, stored a couple of other things into there, just that not necessarily just non-Lego related, but just non-relevant stuff, like stuff I just don't use in my day-to-day life, or stuff that may have been for like a specific project, essentially, you know, for school or for whatever else. Because believe it or not, I do have a life and a personality outside of just building Legos. Yeah. Which even then, I can't say that I do build Legos like that, like every day, and do this stuff, you know, that often. I'd like to do it more and more often, as I kind of reiterate and even complain about here on the channel, because you guys would probably see daily videos from me every day on this channel. But check out the other channels as well, though. Unofficial Lego, or Unofficial Star Wars and Unofficial Marvel. Both are linked in the description down below. I've been very busy with those channels and just really working away on those channels to get them up there, and have been having fun with those ones. And yeah, I'm not that I'm not having fun with this channel, though. Okay, so it's been a couple of days, and I do have some progress here. Just take a look at it. Pretty much I've gutted the shelves on this side of the room, and on this side of the room are getting gutted pretty much, and they're all kind of just being smorgasborded to either here, and a lot of the sets that were on this side of the shelving actually got put into the city. I know it's a bit of a no-no, but you know, desperate times call for desperate measures, as I think they would say, because the dust was getting bad. And you guys can also see I went through and I did dust. It was very dusty, more than I had anticipated or thought it would be for some reason. I don't know how or why dust got in here, because there's no windows. There are no windows in this room. So there's like a window in the other room on that side, so maybe through like this like hole in the ceiling where there's supposed to be like a light cover here, maybe that way, and then maybe from me coming in and out of the room, you know, tracking in stuff maybe off of my shoes or whatever the case may be, dust finds a way, and it's extremely annoying. But then again, as I have reiterated I think plenty of times throughout and in this video, I'm not the best duster. That is something I will admit. I will not admit that putting stuff on my city is not a bad thing. I've also been crazy busy with like some school stuff in the last couple of days. I swear I turned it into like a full-time job last week or the week before. I know it's not very Lego related, but just life related. I had pretty much edited for like 8 hours a day for like 4 or 5 hours. God, I can't even talk. I'd edited like 8 hours throughout the day. You guys like my shirt? Shrek. Hopefully I won't get copyrighted for that. But anyway, as I was trying to say, I had done editing for about 8 hours a day, 8 to 9 hours even some days, for 4 or 5 days, like 2 weeks ago on my thesis project for school. I took off the entire week, you know, from work, and I think it turned out really well. I'm very proud of it as a filmmaker and as a video creator here as well. But I'm kind of over it. I'm kind of done with it. I'm ready to move back on and get back to uploading stuff here on YouTube. Having this shelf though, back to this, just dusted off. This was already dusted off. All these bottom ones I do have to, yeah, these bottom ones have to dust off. Yeah, they do look a little dusty, so especially this bottom one right here. I'll have to dust those off. This here is pretty much just about done all right here. Then there is this right here behind the computer, watching M&R, one of my favorites. And then there is the top. I never actually see the top or what it looks like until I put up a camera up there. Oh my gosh. Oh, that boy dusty. That's bad. Oh, is the top of Jack 14's dusty? Yeah, it is. I can't ever see up there, despite being 6 foot tall. Until I actually put like a camera up there and I can actually see while I'm recording. Candle. That is bad. Ooh. Yeah. That's one thing I didn't really think about, is that darker shelving is probably going to show dust a little bit more. I mean, you know, even if it is a white shelf, the dust is still there. It's just not probably being seen as much. Yeah, there's dust there. Yeah, then there's also this side right here that also needs to get dusted, so just kind of working through it. Anyway, I'll continue to keep you guys updated with everything that's going on here in our Lego room, all types of other Lego news that's going on. Try to get more consistent with some of those videos, of course. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Have a great one, guys. Peace out.